Okay. We are getting stuff. I've been waiting for new Martins for a while, and I keep telling people, oh, we got them coming in every day, but any day. But now this is the day I would speak of when I say any day is today. And one of the things I'm always excited about is the Authentic series from Martin. You know, Martin has a rich history of making high quality guitars, and they really rose to the occasion with these Authentics, and I've seen this for the first time here. The thing about the Authentics, they have an aged one and a non-aged one. So they are all VTS. This is called a vintage tone system. Kind of a corporate name for baked wood, right? But it is baked wood. And when baked wood first came out, I was a little suspicious. And then I learned from some of our Scandinavian customers that it's used on siding in Scandinavia. That they'll bake wood and get rid of all of that to strengthen the wood. And that's a big thing. When you take a piece of spruce like this, you're going to look at it for flexibility. How stiff is it? Adirondack, like this, is very stiff wood. What does that mean? It means it's velocity sensitive, it's touch sensitive. It means it'll respond to the slightest touch, and it'll respond to the biggest chord. I gotta tell you, vintage Martins, pre-1944 Martins, have just exploded in the marketplace. Even the cheap little ones, they're getting harder to find, and they never made that many. In this time period, they were making maybe 1,000 guitars a year. That's just not enough to go around, and the demand is strong. So if you are one of those people that years ago played a pre-war Martin and thought, oh my God, I want the forward shifted where the X is closer to the sound hole and away from the bridge, so I get that pump out of the bridge area. I want that scalloped bracing. I want that baked wood all the way around. Even the braces are baked. And then on these aged ones, and the camera will come up and look, that isn't really obnoxiously aged. It angers some people, like, aged acoustic guitars, what the heck? But it does, it's the part of the reason you want that is because they added a thinner finish to it. So this is Adirondack spruce top. It's baked. It has a 1 3/4 nut width. It has all the features you'd find, including these low mass copies of old Grover Stay-Tights. And Grover Stay-Tights was a tuner they used because it was a low mass tuner, and you can rebuild that. You can oil this, you can take it apart, take it off the guitar, oil it up, get any gunk out of there. You got a cat at home, it's like fluffy. So you have the ability to do that, and then without that mass, it doesn't eat up any string energy. Magnificent. There's no other word for it. These are magnificent. There is all the rumble. If you ever listen to old Neil Young records and you go, man, I want something that has that thump, that thunder that comes out of it, it comes out of this. And it's really a great guitar. There's a couple of nicks and dings, even though it came right from the factory. Oh, thank God. I mean, really. Do you want to be the first one to put a ding in it? No. I can see a couple of you doing this. No, I don't want to be the one to put the first ding in it. It'll make me crazy. This is a gorgeous guitar. It has all the features. Look at even the premium wood in the back. It's got a little bit of flame. Flamey mahogany is really rare. It's got the wider nut, it's got the tuners, it's got the neck shape, it's got this kind of big neck. It is a big neck. So were the pre-war Martins. Yeah, Martin really rose to the occasion with these. I think we have a D-28 coming too with mahogany, but this is an aged 1937, meaning a wider nut, D-18, and we just got this in along with a bunch of others. Look for our upcoming videos. We're going to run over some other stuff. I have a few D-18s. I've been waiting for D-18s for a while. You guys know this because I've said this 100 times. The D-18 and the J45 were the same price. They're the same price in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, even in vintage guitars. You look at late 40s D-18s and late 40s J45s, they're about the same price. Martins have a longer scale length, have a little more throw. The Gibsons have a shorter scale length and a little easier to play perhaps. And that is part of the story of the American vintage guitar. We look forward to seeing you here. Give us a call, okay?